Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury from the Archie Luxury channel, international YouTube celeb. And today guys, I am doing a bonus video for Tan the Man. That's right guys, I'm doing a video for my good friend Tan the Man. And I got to tell you something, he is one very, very cool fucker-rooney. Very cool fuckeroony, and I've got to tell you, it's incredible to have the Tan the Man in the tubes. He helps me, guys. I do a daily live stream on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. Check it out. I'll put a link in one of the corners. Tan the Man is my man. He helps me so much with these streams, and he's a huge Patek guy. The guy is super Patek and crazy. To give you an idea, this is the Zeals, the Tan Zeal. This is his three-piece meal deal hunger buster. The three-piece meal deal hunger buster. Look at that. He's got a Perpetual calendar Patek Philippe. He's got a Hulk, and he has a beautiful world time Patek Philippe in white gold. Guys, today's video is a special video for Tan the Man. And today's video topic, what is better, a cheap Patek Perpetual calendar or a modern annual calendar? Now, I'm not talking girl size annual calendar like I had. I had the 5035, little bit small, 37 mil, 19 mil strap. It was engineered to wear smaller. I'm talking about some value Pateks, because complicated Pateks, they are so damn cool. So let's jump and have a look what I am referring to. And let's jump in here and see what you guys think. So if we start to have a look at Perpetual calendar Pateks, probably the cheapest, the best bang per buck would be a Patek 3940. That's a Perpetual calendar, very famous reference. The cheapest, the least expensive is the yellow gold with the Roman numerals. Now, I quite like the Romans. I don't know why the Romans are a bit on the stink. But for a okay, so the Roman numeral runs start low 40s. Non-Roman 50s, 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 50s. So you can see what I mean. There's some great Patek Perpetual calendars. Now, the 3940 is the next one that comes to mind in price, is the 5140, which is 1 mil bigger, but some say the fonts they use, I don't know. I personally, if I had a choice of a 3940 or a 5140, I think I'd go 5140. I think I would. Low 40s. Look at this. Low 40s. 42,000 gets us a beautiful one. Low 40s. Okay. Low 40s. Now, so these are a Perpetual calendar, and they're a little bit, the only problem is they're a little bit small. The 3940 is 36 mil, and the 5140 is 37 mil. You know, we're paying all this money. We want something a little bit bigger. We're talking Breitling, Panerai. You know, the phase for watches has exploded. So if we have a look at a nice modern Patek, say an annual calendar. Now, we don't want a 5035. We want a 5396, starting from 30,000. We could very easily, by the time we go sector dial or rose gold, we're slowly getting into the 40s. We're getting into the $40,000 range. And another great choice, if we're looking at modern Pateks, would be the 5205, which is a stunner. And there's a few. The cheapie here is the white gold with the grey dial, aka the JJ. But you know, this is still a beautiful piece. Mid 30s, $30,000 to $40,000. So the question is, what would I choose? What would you choose? And what's the better investment? And look, who has a crystal ball to gaze? I mean, it is nice to have a perpetual calendar. So what's the difference? What are we talking about? Well, a annual calendar. It's called an annual calendar because it needs to be adjusted annually, and hence the name annual calendar, because it doesn't count the months in February. So February, you'd need to adjust it depending on a leap year or non-leap year. Either way, you'd still need to adjust it. Whereas on a perpetual calendar, you can see here, it actually knows, it tells you what cycle, what leap year cycle we are in. So that's the difference. So I've got to say, what would you choose? What would you choose? What is it? Now, years ago, I would have said, take the perpetual calendar any fucking day of the week. However, in modern times, I got to be honest with you. In modern times, I would say, you know what? I would actually go for a modern, funky annual. I think a top-end annual is better than a compromised perpetual. That's my view. That is my view. I think you can never go wrong with a top-end annual calendar Patek Philippe. I think, what would I choose myself? Now, if I was to actually get one, what is my choice here? I got to tell you, I think I would be going for annual calendars. You know, I really love them in rose gold. I think that's really cool. They're expensive. It's the only problem is they are expensive. What do I see as being the best one to go for? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What would I say myself? I tell you honestly, I reckon probably one of these white gold. These would be the bargain. Low 30s. I mean, shit. They're actually quite sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. Beautiful watch. So I would say actually white gold, that's probably what I would go for, the white gold. But you know what, guys? You got to work it out yourself. It's what do you feel floats your boat. Let me tell you one thing for sure. One thing for sure is that 40s for a perpetual 5140 or a 30s, you know what? I'd have to go for, I like the bigger size. I like the case. I really do like the case on these watches here. And, you know, look, I got to be honest with you. There's nothing you can do. This is 40 mil. It's modern size. That really makes it pop. The smaller size watches, look, that's kind of yesterday's man. That is very much yesterday's hero. I'd have to say myself, 5205 would be my pick if I was to pick an annual calendar. Now, you might say, well, what is the best investment? You know what? Fuck investment. The Rolex market has just vomited everywhere. Fuck investment. Buy what you love. Buy what you love. Is an annual calendar real chopped liver or dog shit? I don't think so. And I think a compromise, a smaller Perpetual, is always going to be penalized anyhow. So, guys, my honest view is the Pontiff's verdict is I'd rather go for a bigger annual than a compromised Perpetual. Guys, that's my video for today. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. This was a special video for Tan the Man. Tan the Man. Tan the Man video. Guys, please remember, paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I can't survive. I can't survive. So keep the paid reviews coming. And guys, remember, if you're looking for a wristwatch in America, there's only one dealer I recommend, and that is David S. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.